Hello Exiles, how are you doing today? Hope I find you well and welcome to a new video. So in this video I want to talk about my plans for PoE2 launch, which is in exactly 1 day 12 hours, right? So obviously I'm playing a minion build. If you know my channel, you know I just play mostly minion builds. Sometimes I do other builds of course, but I do only play minion builds mostly. So let's take a look at the options that we have. We have Infernalist, we have Blood Mage, and we have Gemlin Legionnaire, right? Of these three, um, I'm going to rank these three. Well, not rank, but my choice for these three for League launch, for early access launch, I think the Infernalist will be the best for minions, right? I think it will be the best. But for endgame, I think Gemlin Legionnaire has got more utility and more damage scaling. Why I say this? Because one, we have one level of all skills quality. We do not know what quality does. Then they grants 3 additional skill slots. This means another 3 skill slots. You can put more minions on, right? And you can have 2 copies of the same support gem in different skills. For minion builds, this is absolutely strong. This is ridiculously strong for minion builds, and I think it makes it a very good contender for a minion build. But I think my choice is going to be Infernalist. Now, we can take a look at the Blood Mage. The Ascendancy on the Blood Mage, if you want to go minions, most likely you'll be picking Sanguimancy, Vitality Siphon, Open Source. Nah, not Open Source, sorry. Grasping Wounds and Crimson Order. This is basically getting you to be tankier, get a lot of HP, spell damage leech, and yeah. But I think this one, the Infernalist, has got more versatility when it comes to minions, right? So number one, of course, we're going to have to take out that flesh, which is this node right here, because it opens up Baydat's Will and Baydat's Hand, which we want to use, I think, right? So what this does is 20% of core damage is taken as fire, 20% of lightning damage is taken as fire. This means we are going to want to overcap our fire resistances as much as we can in the game. We don't know how much plus one to maximum elemental resistance we can get, but if we can get it to like 85% fire res, that would be awesome for this for this node. And then we're going to want to cap our chaos rays as well, because 20% of physical damage taken as chaos damage. This is absolutely strong if you can cap your chaos rays, right? And then from 1, we are going to want to take if you're still in the campaign, I think grabbing Baydat's Will or Loyal Hellhound will be the best between these two, right? Now, this Loyal Hellhound is basically a free minion, right? And it burns enemies, and 20% of damage taken from hits is taken from your Hellhound's life before you, right? That means before any damage is calculated on outer flesh, it's taken by your Hellhound, right? So, and you can put support skills into this as well. All right. So I think this will be the second Ascendancy we take. All right. And then third, we can take Baydat's Will, because this will give us +1 to maximum spirit per 25 life, but it also reserves 25% life. Right now, if we take a calculator and let's say we have 5,000 HP, right, divided by 25, that means we have 200 additional spirit, which on this build, spirit stacking is what we want to be doing, right? We want to be stacking as much spirit as we can get. So if we can get up to 7,000 HP, which I don't know if it's possible in this game, but we'll see, that means you can get up to 280 spirit, which is really strong. Then the last Ascendancy, I think, will be Baydat's Hand. Okay, it will reserve another 25% of life, but you gain 1 maximum energy shield per 8 maximum life. So let's say you have 5,000 HP, as we started before, divided by 8, that will give you 625 flat energy shield. And that will mean we are scaling energy shield. And with those broken energy shield nodes on the skill tree that we saw, this will be, I think, the way to go, right? Now that's my plan for the build. That's how I'm going to build it. And for minions of choice, I'll probably start with Skeletal Arsonist and Skeletal Mage. It may be Cleric and Skeletal Cleric, and then we'll see how that goes from there. We can then use the Skeletal Brutes, Skeletal Reavers, Raise Zombies, Summon Spectres, Bind Spectres. At some point, I'll probably try to do a pure Spectre build. I don't know if how strong that would be in this game, but yeah, that is my plan for this build, right? So if we take a look at these three nodes, 1, 2, 3, right here, and the fourth one, which is Loyal Hellhound, I think it is a good combination for the league start setup. All right. Like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. I truly totally appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.